Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my November favorites. I know it's already December, what is it? December 7th, but I just figured I would share some things with you that I have been loving throughout the month. These are things that I've reached for multiple times and have found myself using nearly every single day this month, so I figured it would be worthwhile to come on and show you guys. So if you guys want to see everything I've been loving for this month, then just keep on watching. So I kind of have like two of every single category, but I'm just going to go ahead and start with like non-beauty products. And the first thing I've been loving is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Firming Butter, and it has shea butter, collagen, elastin, and vitamin E. I've been noticing this semester has been super busy for me and I haven't been able to work out like I used to. So this just helps to firm everything and keep everything nice and tight, and I've been loving it. I've been definitely seeing the results from using this. I got mine at Walmart for, I think it was like $5 or $6. I'll find it and we'll list it down below, of course, but I definitely love this. The next thing I've been loving is this Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Protectant, and this is what I spray in my hair before I flat iron, dry it, or curl it. I cut my hair about a year ago and I've been trying to just let it grow out, so I haven't been really heat treating it a lot, but when I do, I make sure to use this because I know it'll protect my hair and make sure it stays nice and healthy. The next thing that's kind of different from beauty stuff is this extra virgin avocado skin oil. This is in the floral scent and I've only used a little, as you can see, but this stuff is so good. It gets in there and moisturizes any dry skin you have. You can use it on your face, your skin, your body, your hands, your feet, just anywhere. I love it so much. I actually went to Wimberley recently with my mom for her birthday, and we went to the shops there, and this one couple was selling these oils, and I decided to give it a try, and I'm so happy I did because I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and list their information down below so you can check them out online because they do ship. And yeah, I've just been really loving it. The next thing that I have been loving this month, which is kind of like a cool find of mine, this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection Highlighter in Pure Hollywood. Usually Wet n Wild stuff, I mean, it's kind of like either it's really good or it really stinks, and like I have their liner. I can show you if I can find it. So I have their, like, it's called the Mega Eyes liner, and this is not good at all. Like you can see, it just barely comes off with any black at all. It's a very thin layer. I don't really like that at all, so that was kind of a dud purchase, but this is seriously so amazing. So this is like a golden, like pretty shimmery. All these together just make the prettiest golden color ever. I absolutely love it. You can see right here is where I put it on. It's such a pretty golden shimmer, and it's awesome for highlighting the nose and the tops of the cheek. Is what I have on today, mixed with Champagne Pop, of course. And yeah, I've just been loving it. It was only $5 in the drugstore, and I am going to be doing a best and worst of Wet n Wild soon because I feel like brands from the drugstore are kind of hit and miss, and so I want y'all to know what's worthwhile, and I will be the one to test it out and let you know. So be looking forward to that too. The next thing I've been loving, I was so shocked that I didn't think I was going to get this, but my sister actually gave it to me for my birthday, so props to her. She's like the best sister ever. So this is the Tarte Christmas palette. It is such a pretty blush palette. It has 4 shades. Fetching, which is just like a really pretty like berry color. I'll show you right here on my hand. That's Fetching. And then we have Doll Face, which is just like a true pink, which is right there. And then we have Prim, which is more like a bronzed color. It's like a darker color. That's what that looks like right there. And then Smashing, it's just like a peachy pink color is on the bottom right here. And then the one that I really don't like and haven't used that much is Beaming, just because it's like, you can see like there's no pigment at all. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that color, but the rest of the palette's awesome. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but my sister is actually an amazing singer and she's on YouTube. So I have her channel in my featured channels over to the right. So you can click on her and subscribe to her and check her out if you want to. She's seriously so talented, and I know that everyone would love her. So I'm going to link her down below and I'm going to put her over there. The next thing I have been absolutely loving is the Professional Primer, and whenever I first got this, I put it under the Makeup Forever Original Formula Foundation, and I absolutely hated how the two worked together. I don't know if it's because I was like kind of sweating as I was getting ready or something like that. I don't really know, but I really just did not like how they work together. So I put this one to the side, used a couple others. I came back to it the other day and I was like, this really like completely smooths out my skin and makes it look awesome. So I've been using that nonstop and been loving it, and yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. The next thing I have for you guys is these really awesome finds, also from Wet n Wild. These are their contouring palettes, and this is the old formula, and this is Caramel Toffee, and this is the new formula in what is the, okay, so this is the old Caramel Toffee. and this is the new caramel toffee. So I have stuff I like and dislike about both, but together they're the perfect two combos for contouring. This is like a very neutral, very velvety smooth shade. It's like a, I guess you could say like a, if it'll focus, this is more of a, you can use it to set your face or your under eyes, I guess. It's not really banana-y, but if you don't want to put a banana powder, you can use this to set under your face. And the other side is the cooler toned contour shade. It's more of that grayish shade that's going to sculpt out your cheeks and not bronze them up. So together, this is more of the like first step, I guess, this bronzer. And then this can be used under your eyes. But the next one I actually really like. It has a banana powder, which looks like this. And it is very comparable to the Kat Von D banana powder, which I was playing around with earlier. And I'm going to be doing, if you haven't followed my Instagram, it's Mackenzie Johnson 94. You can go follow that. I'm going to be doing a drugstore gym once a week so I can tell you about some awesome drugstore finds. So yeah, but this was like definitely a good drugstore find. And then this one is more of a warmer tone bronze color. And that's going to be used to bronze up your face. And one thing I will say is it is super, super pigmented. So you have to be careful with this bronzer shade. This is not so much like as pigmented, but this bronzer shade you have to be careful with because as you can see in the tutorial that I filmed already, that should already be up, I had to blend this out because it really made my face muddy really fast. But if you just use a little bit of this, it's going to go such a long way. It's going to look really good. So the second to last thing I loved for the past month was the Ulta Take Me There palette. It looks like this. It was only $19 at Ulta. I found it a long time ago, but I will definitely look and make sure that it's still available. But it comes with 16 eyeshadows and then it comes with one eye primer. I don't use the eye primer because it's just not good, I guess. But it does come with these beautiful shadows you can see. It comes with your kind of like, you have like your grays and your reds that could go together perfectly. But each quad you can see could be used to make a really cool eyeshadow look. So some of the colors I really love out of this are the, like this green khaki color. I really, really like this one. It's really, really pretty. And then I also love the gold color. I find myself going into this palette to get the gold color like almost every single day. Such a pretty gold color. So I don't know, this palette is very versatile, but I don't know, I really love this palette, and for $19 it's such a good deal, and I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. But yeah, I just picked it up with their Ulta contour kit, which I mean I'm okay about, but this one I absolutely love and I'm so glad I picked it up. Okay, I just have two more things, and the last thing I've been loving is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 102. I'm in Shell Beige, and I just love this so much. This is just such a pretty foundation. I will show you how it swatches out. It's completely matte and it just like mattifies your face. You can see right here, I'm not that good at swatches, sorry guys, but you can see how it looks right here. It's just completely matte. I've been wearing it almost every single day whenever I know, because I don't know, during the day I kind of sweat and get oily, so I like using this foundation to keep me nice and matte and looking good all throughout the day. Okay, so the last thing I've been loving, I really didn't expect to like it all. My mom actually gave it to me after she didn't like it, and it sat in my drawer for a while except for like a couple of weeks ago when I picked it up and started using it. And this is the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder in Pale Yellow. So this is like a yellowy toned powder that you can use to set your under eyes and just set anywhere really. It's so pretty and smooth, and you can see it's yellow, but at the same time it kind of has like that translucent vibe to it, so you can use it to set under your eyes. And this is a very luxurious powder from Bobbi Brown. I love their products, but they are very pricey, but I love it for setting underneath my eyes because it makes it look really smooth and it doesn't crease at all. So that was all for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to be putting a lot of more talk through videos and product reviews soon, so whatever you want to see, make sure you let me know down below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!